Let me know when you do.
It's minimized.
Hey, what's up, guys? You're kicking it with Rob and Tara, and today is a special episode. We're going to be talking about where we are in life, and yeah, I mean, a lot has changed in the last couple weeks. So where do we start? Well, I think what I'm going to start with is the Bronx.
Okay.
I want to thank Dr. Goldsmith and everybody for being on the show. I am actually going out to the Bronx on the 17th, and I will be getting all kinds of really cool tests. The full DEXA scan, head to toe, like Angry Quad wants. He wants to see everything, and I'll get to see that.
Oh, which reminds me, you still need to send him your spinal cord stimulator stuff.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget.
Yes, I will get that to you guys. Yeah, I mean, it's really exciting because we get to go out to the Bronx, which
I've never really been.
is a cool thing in general. But the test, I mean, like I said, the full DEXA scan, all the blood work, the magnet that Angry Quad talked about.
Oh, yeah, that makes
your head just... Yeah, and then there is a test they do to...
It's the diver's response.
Yeah, it's like, first I put my face in normal water.
I think they use like a pouch of water or something.
But then an ice bag, regardless of the point. I'm really excited. I'm really happy about the opportunity. And if I can get into that trial, the
VG291. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll hear more about it as Angry Quad hears more about it. And then, I mean, obviously you're interested in it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, from what I've researched, it has promises. And I mean, if Angry Quad wants to do it, I want to do it. But what else?
The other trials that you just got to hear about today.
Oh, yes. On the 27th, I will be testing
it's like an exoskeleton.
It's an exoskeleton suit made for quadriplegics. It's actually their newest version where you can control it from the front. And I am excited not only to try it, but the insurance companies are paying for these to go to quads. That's amazing.
That is pretty cool.
Could you imagine?
No.
I'd be walking around the house. Dun, 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 dun.
Definitely something different. That's one of the really good reasons, I guess, benefits of trying to stand every day.
Yes.
Which makes it even more of a goal.
I do make it a goal. There is days that I'm not able to because, well, right now I'm supposed to be on rest for 6 to 8 weeks. So I don't know if I want to get into that yet. But there is another trial that I will be doing.
Right.
And that's the ARCA
EX.
And that is a
external stimulator.
External stimulator to help you grasp, move.
Well, I think the paperwork said that it was able to improve one accessible assessment function.
Right.
So, I mean, there's a lot of different possibilities in that when it comes to your hands or movement of them.
Yeah, and then there's she said something about another trial. Not sure what that one was about. But yeah, on the 27th, I'll get to walk. The 17th, I'll have all them tests done. And, the information that I can pass on to the doctors.
Even just because we were able to talk to your one doctor today, and like, even if some of these tests do come back or you don't make it to certain phases, like, if at that time she's willing to like send you to endocrinology or something to, you know, manage or
Yeah.
check on your testosterone, which she agreed does. There's spinal cord patients she treats with them. But it's neat to know that it could benefit you.
Yeah, I never really got the chance to talk to her about it, but
Other than today.
she seems to be on board.
Yeah, it's so neat. She said it
Uh,
wouldn't kill you to do the test too, so I'm on board too.
um,
Even though Angry Quad said it was okay. I just needed to check with the doc.
trying to think of what other stuff. Well,
Well, there's been a lot of different medical stuff lately. Like we had the 1 year follow-up with Kurz, which was, fine. Everything was
yeah,
good. It was right before the surgery.
I did have a stress test, and I think I had talked about this in a short.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually really worried because the way my doctor came in and said it to me, I was like, man, something's wrong with my heart. And that test is insane.
Yeah.
You have trouble breathing, you're about to pass out. It was nuts. It was definitely an adrenaline rush that I don't want to do again.
I couldn't imagine.
See what else is on the plate. The
Yeah.
house. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
We've been looking for a house for, I would
mean,
say,
actively looking since like January or February.
but we got a call yesterday that the house that we live in is going up for sale.
Which is good and bad. Good and bad.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted something bigger, but this does work. And
To have the option there, and I mean, we still have probably plenty of time, but to have the option there, I mean, it's not a bad few years,
I mean, I think it is like
It would definitely give us some equity in something.
it would probably lower our rent.
Give us more time to figure out the wheelchair stuff and bus or
Yeah, I
whatever.
mean, we want to travel, see things, do things.
So in a way, this house works for us in that.
We do have a big parking lot out there that would fit a bus nicely.
Right. There was a lot of places though that would accommodate things like that though that we've seen.
We did put 2 offers in, and we didn't get them.
No, but they were. I mean, that's okay too. They were nice homes though, like way bigger than this. So, I mean,
The one reminded me of the Brady Bunch house. It legit looked like it was from the 70s. Everything in it.
but it's pretty neat.
I mean, that is like, so we're not sure what to do. If we should put it, wait till the appraiser comes and appraises the house. I mean, I've went through this place with a wheelchair, so there
Yeah,
is some bumps and bruises everywhere.
yeah, it's laminate flooring, but there's at the same time there's a lot that we could do here too, which is nice.
And we're gonna have home mods come back in,
Mhm.
widen the bathroom door, do some other stuff. We're always just busy.
Yeah. We are busy a lot, but doing stuff, trying to make it count.
Hard work pays off, they say.
Yeah. So what else do we do
Oh,
lately?
oh man. What else have we done?
Well, I mean, I know you got that stress test and you passed. Ain't really been too much else going on in our lives other than, the surgeries and
So, where do I start this? So I had to have the stress test for two surgery, or actually one surgery. The other one was just a bonus. So I had two surgeries on, was it Friday?
Okay.
And one was vocal cord injections. And that's why my voice is really hoarse right now. It will get stronger and better. The other surgery, quality of life is what they call it, I would think.
Yeah.
So, can you kind of explain it? Pump me up. So,
A prosthetic was placed.
this is the item that is now inside me.
That's part of it.
And there is tubes that connect to this. And this pumps you up.
Yeah. It definitely is supposed to at some point. And then the button on it releases the...
Yeah. It's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, I never knew about this surgery.
No.
I had a friend that, sadly he passed away, but he had told us about this. And we had talked to urology, and he was like, yeah, I can make it happen.
Yeah.
But when we went for the initial interview, the thing that he showed us,
It's-
I mean, it looked like, I was like, where does that go?
There's a diagram in the booklet.
But it's like a lot of hose, right? That the fluid gets pumped up into.
There are two hoses, yeah, that get extended, I guess.
Yeah, because right here is the one. And I don't know where the other one is. I think there's only one.
One goes from the holding sac for the fluid, and then one would go into the two, prosthesis and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, and oh my God, it hurts. It's like getting kicked in the nuts by 100 schoolgirls. That's what I kept saying. It was just driving me nuts.
Yes, it's definitely. They were rather large at first. They definitely have decreased in size. They were very bruised too, and I was worried about that because the bruise was so dark there. And I imagine it would be very dark, but it was different for me as not just a caregiver, but your girlfriend to handle something I wasn't used to, first of all, but it kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies because I don't want to hurt you either, and I guess it's okay, like that it's normal, and it'll subside with the swelling, I guess, right?
Yeah,
So,
and I've literally been putting ice bags on me for days.
yeah, which we got that ice pack, that reusable ice pouch from,
CVS.
was it CVS over there?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, hey, I didn't think I would ever have to spend $25 on a reusable like bladder ice pack, but
It works nicely.
I'm glad I did because it came in handy. Not only that, I like that it doesn't make you as cold as like a block of ice, and we get to put water in it too. It seems to heat up a little faster than
Yeah,
I worry about forgetting about it and him not taking it off every so often because I don't want your stuff to freeze.
Yeah, it's like 4 to 6 weeks of healing.
Right.
And half of them weeks says you have to have ice on it.
I would have never thought about that ice thing though until that doctor in the emergency room not that long ago when you hurt your leg. And he said it was that little cut, but I was not talking about that little cut. Anyway, he said that somebody could freeze their leg.
Yes.
And I'm just like overly conscious. So because you can't you don't tell as much.
Right.
Yeah. And so, yeah, definitely being mindful of that.
I'm just ready to be healed. I mean, I literally, okay. So, what I was supposed to do was come home, get in bed, and stay in bed for a couple of days.
We said at least 2. That's
Nope.
just Saturday and Sunday, by the way, because by the time we got home Friday night, it was already like 8 o'clock-ish, I want to say.
Right.
So it was pretty late. But so Saturday, you did really good. We did really good.
I did stay in bed Saturday, but I was, if you're paralyzed and you understand it, you feel like you're in a prison sentence. It's like, I want to get up so bad. So Sunday I had
You were antsy. Yeah. It's like even for me, if I get like house ridden, I need to get out.
She's like, I'll stay in bed for the weekend. Where are you?
That's probably why you get so antsy. Because it's so hard. I got dishes to do. I got the trash to take out. Life just keeps on going, boy. I did try a little bit.
Yeah, we're still looking for a wheelchair van. But the house right now is our top priority.
Well, you just switched it right up, didn't you?
Shut up. It makes me blush.
Yeah, that's okay.
And it's such a, how do I want to say this? You get paralyzed and you lose the ability to do things, and it really can hit you hard.
You explained it like your old self just kind of dies.
Yeah, and to have this opportunity to feel more like a man. I don't know how I want to say that, because I always said I'm only 25% because
Yeah, you're 25% of a man. And I always try to tell you you're, at least 50. No, just
well,
but
now I'm 75.
you feel as though this gives you 75. And that's pretty outstanding considering this chair has given you a lot too.
Yeah, if you guys ever buy a chair like this, I suggest not getting front wheel drive. Get the wheel that's in the back with the casters in the front. It doesn't get stuck like this chair. This chair gets stuck on the porch.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the chair, everything about it. I just hate getting stuck.
Yeah, that is one thing that you didn't learn until after you got the chair. You would have rather had the other wheel drive versus this mid wheel. Is that what this is
Yeah.
considered? So I can see, but still, this chair has given you a percentage back,
Yes.
being able to stand all in one. We've gone, semi around the block or around the block like that. And you didn't think that was ever possible. Now we're at the point where you might get an exoskeleton to be able to do that. And this chair has given you the ability to stand every day.
Could you imagine getting up, suiting in, and just walking out the door? That's right.
Cats beware.
It's like the way Dr. Michaelis said it. She was like, it's going to be like a robot.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Pew.
Oh, man.
It's neat.
And I want to get into that other trial also.
What's that one?
The MV.
NVG.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to learn more about that one. And how we can even access the trial, I guess.
Angry Quad. Make it happen, buddy. Because he knows the doctor.
Right, he said he's been trying to hunt him down.
Yeah, and my doctor knows the doctor,
Mentioned him by
mentioned him by name.
so I'm sure that doesn't mean, personally.
No, I mean, but know his work, know his research.
Right. I mean, yeah,
I mean, I really
I couldn't
have
imagine.
the best spinal cord doctor ever.
She is pretty cool, but she did mention the Asia stuff, and I recently learned that is an America
Yes.
spinal cord injury alliance or something, which is neat because I actually thought it was based off ethnicity,
Yeah, and
but
health
it's not.
wise, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
In health,
Right.
I've been doing pretty good. Like I said, I had the stress test, had all kinds of blood work. My levels were the best they've been in years.
They've been very stable like that for a period of time.
It's been a while since I've actually been admitted to the hospital.
Right.
When was the last time? Pneumonia.
What's
Had to
that?
be.
Oh, yeah. Because I yelled at the EMTs.
Why you gotta yell at people?
I think I just panic.
Yeah, because I do have the salivary.
Yeah, like a tube in your throat. I was worried about them intubating you there in bed, but I was informed that it would be okay. So I have to digress.
Yeah.
And it's okay because it is about saving your life in that moment, not about how I'm feeling. So I think I have to learn more and understand how I feel in those moments and that I need to walk away. And that's okay too, because it's all about what you need. And in that moment, usually is to get to the hospital.
Yeah.
So I just need to get out of the way.
But it's so hard because you'll go in the hospital and every once in a while things will be awesome. You have great nurses,
Yeah.
great care. And then sometimes I don't even know why they work.
Or they'll just, they say stuff, and I get it. We all say stuff that, comes out in the moment, not really understanding something. But when it comes to weight shifting and stuff, man, like, if I wake up every 2 hours at home or have to do it, just for you on a regular bed, which we did for 3 weeks, if not more than that throughout the entire time we've been together.
Right.
Just to make sure your body's okay. And they come to tell me, hey, it's no big deal. I'm sorry, but to me, it's a big deal. To you, it was a big deal. So I made it a big deal for me, which, obviously I took it a little far in those moments when I yelled at them, but
I mean,
it's a big deal to me.
It comes down to kind of like what I wanted to talk about last week is hospital horror stories.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
Okay, so let me start with this one. I was in a hospital and I called Tara because I said, if you don't get someone in my room, I'm calling 911.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you said your oxygen was in the 80s and you needed help. And not just, obviously, some people can just cough it up or sit up in bed and do this or that. Whereas being in the hospital, you don't have somebody helping you.
advocating.
Well, or helping you get what you need to your chair, to the bedside, to whatever. And there, yeah, they definitely dropped the ball at 6 o'clock in the morning.
There was a time that I had asked a nurse to stretch my legs.
Oh, in the emergency room, but you were already there for over 2 days.
Yes, and she told me,
Fully clothed in a regular ER bed.
she's like, it's not my job. Well, she learned what her job was.
Well, range of motion is important, but it's also, for you, I think it helps visually when you have an infection. Your legs are feeling like they're crushed. So not only does that range of motion help you mentally let go, I think, some in the moment, but like also like your muscles are spasming, so the stretching helps.
Yeah, I mean, and then one time I had to get a swallow study. They asked Tara to step outside.
Which they laid you flat again, not truly understanding your capabilities on a very skinny table at
And
that.
I'm laying there and I'm like,
It's a skinny X-ray table,
I gotta
right?
get up, I gotta get up, I gotta get up. All the barium was going into my lungs.
But they didn't help you up.
No, she had a,
They when they did open the door, I like came running through and helped him sit up, but by that time it was too late, and that's okay because, you know, there was an error in the way that test was ordered, and that's okay too because that happens. Um, you needed more people there than that were there.
yeah, I mean, but it sucks because it did damage my lungs pretty bad.
Well, we don't know what kind of damage or extent.
Well, I know I look like I got shot with the BB gun 1,000 times. Tara actually got asked if I got shot before.
The emergency room doc one day goes, "It looks like you shot him with a buckshot." I said, "I'm pretty sure that might be barium." She said, "I don't think that could be possible."
Until they found it out.
And she was the one that, I guess through that discovered with pulmonaries helping Geisinger, blah, 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 that it was in fact barium from a swallow study earlier that year.
And then I had another hospital stay.
Too many horror stories.
Yeah, I called Tara. I was crying. I was in so much pain.
But you were out at Pittsburgh, so that's quite the drive.
Yeah, and
just to check on you.
I didn't understand what was going on. So this is going on for days. The last day, I told Tara, I was like, you got to come and get me now because I need to go to a hospital.
Well, we didn't know that at the time, but before I had gotten there, you said urology did come in and have your catheter changed because
it was clogged the whole 4 days.
Which you weren't peeing.
And
I can see how that happens because but in the same degree, is there like
you walked into that room, you could smell the pee. I had this big bubble. And I was like, what the hell? And I went like this, and everything just popped out. Peed everywhere. And I actually did get picked up that day.
That's right. I wonder if that's when you did that damage. You remember when Kerr said, did anything happen traumatizing to the bladder or and I'm thinking, well, the catheter was out the one time, twice or so, you remember, but he was like, oh no, but I bet it was that.
I mean, I think
because you had to have expanded so big. And you don't have, your bladder doesn't expand.
I mean, there was a big bubble.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I didn't feel it to the last minute. But I didn't. I ended up back in the hospital.
You did.
With a UTI.
You did. But I mean, that is normal, right? If the catheter gets clogged or the bag isn't emptied or has nowhere to go, then obviously those are grounds for UTIs.
Yes.
Which, I mean, that could have been a lot of the reason you got UTIs before is because, I mean, every time you always had full bags when I come to see you.
I mean, the hospital.
Didn't realize how important that really is.
It's really hard being in a hospital with nobody there that knows you. Like, that's why I like going to Williamsport because they know me there.
Mm-hmm.
And
but I did yell at a few people, which I'm not very proud of.
That happens. I mean,
yeah.
You have to speak up sometime, right? Ain't that what an advocate's for?
Yeah, I guess so.
What else have we been up to?
Oh, goodness. Only a half an hour in already. I mean, well, obviously, if we have the opportunity to buy this home, then we'll have the opportunity to do the wheelchair van stuff, wheelchair vehicle stuff, but not much else has really changed. The 27th, the 17th.
Um, Trying to think, there was something. Oh, I do have a couple of videos that I'll be uploading. One is the trailer video, how if we get our wheelchair in it, hooked up. But it was wintertime when you were doing that.
Yes, and I did recently, since we went out and seen Angry Quad, he had suggested that we put a door hinge on the piece of board that I used to fill the gap between the ground and the door to run your wheelchair up on. And I did cut that down and got the hinges installed, and that's working great.
That works perfect.
It's kind of just made it a little easier to handle. So that's the only thing I've changed. That, and we want to get the wheel.
For the manual chair.
No, the wheel for the trailer, so I don't have to keep picking
Oh,
it up.
yes.
So we can just wheel it over.
Wheel. Yeah, I mean, it's rough because in the wintertime, you're freezing and you don't want to do it. And then in the summertime, it's probably so hot in there you can't take it.
It hasn't been so bad. I mean, yeah, it did get really hot, I guess, the one day in there. But in general, when we go out there, I'm sweating anyway, so it doesn't really seem to make much of a difference.
But the trailer has made life a little bit easier.
I mean, especially better for you, considering you get to just take this chair, and I know you're more comfortable in this chair.
I mean, I don't mind my manual chair.
You sit like this all the time. You're not ever sitting normally. Even in bed, you're sitting like this. So, I mean,
I was just following what they told me. They said always be at 30%. Boy, in bed.
yeah, you took it.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people understand that. I do not eat like normal people. There is a lot of coughing. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be throwing things up for hours.
Yeah.
It's rough because each day I don't know how it's going to react.
And that could even just be drinking.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday everything went down fine. Today, not so well. And it sucks because
Then it affects your breathing and everything too.
yes, it makes me short of breath.
But what were you gonna say? It sucks.
Well, I mean, I like normal food.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Well, I mean, we did eat some salsa that you didn't think you could.
Oh my God.
We had some nachos. We've been stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit more and trying certain things that might be a little bit more chopped up or soft. We tried the pancake waffle thing.
Step back. Step back. I know if I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him this.
What's that?
She made nachos the other day, and I get nachos from Buffalo Wild Wings, or
Yeah,
I forget where I get nachos,
Buffalo Wild.
but they're amazing. Well, there's like, oh, we'll make our own nachos. I said, cool, let's do it. I had heartburn so bad I thought I was having a heart attack. I don't ever ask for Tums. I don't ever ask for medication for heartburn.
I think you even wanted your meds at like 8 o'clock.
I said to her, I was like, please just give me my meds so I can fall asleep. I can't take this no more.
Yeah.
Because I'm on this med that just knocks me out. I think I got like an hour after I take it. And it's just to stop my dreams or dreams from happening. That light is getting on my nerves. Hey, Google, turn off office lights. I doubt that it'll work, but
That's okay.
But what else we got going on?
I mean, We've been doing our videos.
Yeah, we've been really working at another channel, and it's almost monetized. I think we got like 500 hours to go, and the cheap,
Shorts.
yeah, you can't see my shorts.
Mm.
But that'll be monetized, and we don't know what that's going to change for us. It could be a great thing, or
All right. I mean, we don't know. But there's hope in that too.
oh, and our channel, Kick It with Rob and Tara, just hit 10,000 subscribers. I think we're like 10,200, which is amazing. I love the comments. I love everything. I like that, I get messages going, your transfer, help me transfer.
Yeah.
Stuff like that just makes me,
It's inspiring for you.
yeah,
I find that it gives you drive.
I know I haven't posted a lot of videos in the last couple of days, but it's because I've been trying to heal up, and
It's like purpose,
yeah, I think you'll have a whole bunch of shorts tomorrow. I'm not sure. I say that, but oh man, life gets tiring sometimes,
Oh,
where you just want to like take a break.
I don't think we get to all the time, though. I mean, so much because, truly, when you slow down,
I mean, when you live with this type of injury,
it takes you longer to recuperate.
yeah, there is no stepping back. You have to try to work at something at least every day.
I mean, we really noticed that when you would get sick, after you did start getting out of bed, you would get sick, you would be in bed for a little bit, you'd get up, and each time it got longer and longer, but when you got sick, you noticed that gap.
That's when I would actually get PT back.
Which you would need to like start moving again. And I mean, now considering that gap isn't 3 weeks anymore, though. Right now, that gap is like 2 days. If that, you didn't even give yourself 2 days, but then even so you've allowed yourself to get in bed a little earlier, and that's good too, because like
Just for them 2 days.
I couldn't imagine myself not, being up all day with that. I mean, majorly.
Like I said,
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop.
10 schoolgirls kicked me in my private parts because they be hurting. And I thought I was quadriplegic, wasn't supposed to feel.
I mean, even you say you can feel some pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I feel.
So, I'm sure the swelling in itself, you can feel when your bladder got full, right? I mean, that is the area.
I didn't really know though.
Well, I know,
Until
but
the last day.
it's kind of neat that you like get to discover these things too.
I didn't want to discover that.
What?
Not being for 4 days.
I wasn't talking about that part.
Yeah. This thing, it's like
It is really neat. It kind of looks like
a robot.
we said a scuba diver helmet.
I'm like, okay.
But it is pretty neat because, like, you pump, and then, like, this little button will release it. I guess. But, like, how would you really, how much pressure do you really got to apply to that? I wonder.
I don't know. In 6 weeks, we'll know.
Yeah.
We go back out to Pittsburgh. I think it was 4 to 6 weeks for a follow-up and a demonstration, which I don't want to be there. I mean, today was bad enough.
You don't want to be. What else were you?
I was like, she was like, do you mind? You're my spinal cord doctor, so I guess not. Killed all the way back.
I mean, I just was making sure. I've never felt anything like that before. And I imagine that some of the skin cells and fat cells and glands or blood vessels are all kind of angry, and it's normal, and it is different for me. Like I said, I'm just not used to that kind of thing. Um, but she was checking to make sure there was normalcy.
Yeah, and we did go through other types of things before we
To
went to
try.
this level. We first was injections.
No, we tried
No,
the Viagra.
the Viagra, then it was the injections.
And the injections, then we slowly went up from the original dose
0.5,
up to the zero. Was this up to 0.5
up
or
0.5.
something? I'm not sure. We went up a lot, and there was still no success. But which then took us to the last resort, which is this prosthetic, which wasn't that long of a surgery. It was only what, 2.5 hours. And then at the end, when they were waking you up, you got the vocal fold injections or whatever.
I really don't remember much.
But
I know they tag teamed me in there.
yeah,
And
which was awesome because it was such a far drive.
it's really cool to work with doctors that are willing to work with each other to make your care better.
Right.
I mean, she's an amazing lady.
She's an ENT or otolaryngologist. I'm not sure, which are kind of the same.
I don't know what
area.
I would do without her. I mean, my voice would last, what, 3 weeks?
It wasn't, I mean, with the other injections they were doing in office, they were only lasting, well, they were supposed to last up to 3 months, but your body was getting rid of it faster, she said, possibly. So, which again, this solutions that they use come in stages, right? You try this one, then you go to here, you do that one for so
And
long,
then
and
it's
then
an implant.
maybe, right? But these are working pretty well.
And it's not just my voice. My voice will get stronger. It's coughing. It's
Swallowing.
because,
Talking.
like I said a little bit ago, I really don't talk a lot about my esophagus or being on a feeding pump.
Right. You don't take videos of the coughing or the struggles there.
I mean, there's some times that, like I said, I'm coughing for hours.
Yeah, or days. I mean, you used to literally, you were so annoyed with yourself when we started going to see, when I met you, we moved into the trailer. We eventually got you that referral back out to Geisinger to see.
I knew you're talking about, but
Yes. And he was performing the surgeries and stuff so you could eat. But I mean, a lot of.
Yeah, I mean, and then Wham Sport was doing it every 2 weeks. They were the one that found the cap in my throat.
Right.
That's because she made him. She's like, you need to figure out why he cannot drink or swallow anything. And the lady was like, oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
No, lady, I'm not okay.
I'm like, I'm sorry, but that comes back to you needing to be able to advocate for yourself. And part of that is obviously being able to communicate. And some of that is having that there. But some of it has also been you getting like out of your head and communicating.
Well, it's you live, it's bad enough living in a wheelchair. But then you add these bricks. It's like, feeding tube, the suprapubic. There's just so much.
But then, yeah, because you've been dealing with the abdomen spasms. You deal with major hand spasms, which gets frustrating because you work with your hands.
Yeah,
computer.
I mean, sometimes that I can't even open my hands. They're so bad.
It's those kinds of things I think that work on you. But back then, you were so frustrated that, I mean, nobody was listening. Nobody was doing anything. So, yeah.
And it's tough when you're in a position in your life that you're speaking, but nobody's listening. And it's just like,
and that's tough because it's almost like you need a second person to be like, no.
It's like when service coordination said, I'm sorry we dropped the ball. Somebody dropped the ball because I had bad care for so long.
I mean, yes and no, because you get choice of care.
Okay,
So,
let me rephrase this.
I mean, it could be
It's partially
there
my
were
fault.
things that shouldn't have been allowed legally, I'm sure, but you had choices. That's how I see it. You made choices.
Well, that's what I mean. It wasn't someone else's choice. I mean, I left myself in that position.
You could have said, no, I don't accept this.
You know, and I thought that I was just going to end up in a nursing home, and that's where I was going to die. I mean, that's where I was when I met Tara. I mean, literally, I did not get out of bed.
Right, your previous chair that you had for a year and a half or more had 3 miles on it.
Yep, and the only reason I had 3 miles is because it was drove from the house I lived in to the house that I lived at. So, I mean, it sucks, and there's so many people out there that don't have advocates, that don't think they can speak up, or they feel they're not heard.
Right. But it isn't just one thing. You're right.
Like I said, I'm a layer of bricks, and I don't like to get on here and whine about a million different things.
Oh, you like pity parties?
Shut up. I like to get on here and work out and show you guys that I can do what I do. But there is bad parts, and I think I need to start showing that a little bit more. And because there's probably a lot of people out there that deal with this same thing, not being able to swallow, being on a feeding tube,
or major bloating.
Yeah, major bloating.
I mean, you get pretty distended a lot.
I just want to help people out there. I mean, that's all we wanted from the beginning, is to reach people, and hopefully we can touch your life. I'm looking at you, kid. Seriously, though, get up and do it. I mean, if it wasn't for her and Angry Quad, I'd probably be in a box right now. And that's the truth. That's where I was at that part of my life. That's where I wanted to be. I just couldn't figure it out how to. But I'm not there anymore, and I want people to know they can definitely call people. I mean, there's so many people to call. Your hospital has what is them ladies called? The one that helps you when you get discharged.
Oh, their nursing. It's a discharge nursing.
But you're able to call them, and they will help you get the information you need.
It is a coordinator or management of something for your insurance company at the hospital. But they also have peer-to-peer, and there's groups, and there's Facebook groups, and then there's websites, and there's Zoom groups all over Google. Just search it up for SCI. I mean, there's a lot of support out there.
I mean, you got the Live the Roll Boys and everything they do with the community. You got, all these
Living and Active. You've got
Go Health Yourself.
All the young ones that we've seen.
Cordy Transforms. I mean, I've met so many cool people.
So many different couples.
12 Walk. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
That's my man right there. He's a beast.
I mean, it's about consistency,
Yeah, I like that we have built a community of, people that understand what you're going through. And that's where it comes back to what I said. I think I need to start showing people other stuff than just the issues that you see daily. Like the gagging. Who wants to see me gag for an hour?
No, but I mean, it's not just gagging. You swallow different than me.
Definitely after the vocal cord injections. I have to be careful because sometimes it'll just slip down the wrong hole.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to really be mindful when this happens because I learned it.
It's like retraining your swallow.
Yes, when I kept spitting up the cereal from my stomach,
Mm-hmm.
I trained myself how to keep that pressure at a spot where it doesn't go back into my lungs. But some of it does, and I have to cough it back up. But I mean, if
Where you
you,
feel like you can hold it at a certain point.
yeah, I mean, if I eat anything, it doesn't matter. I cough. I literally cough for 20, 30 minutes to get the,
Even some of the littlest secretions, and they can really make your air drop. And I think that's maybe also why I was disagreeing with him intubating you, was it fluctuates so quickly. Sometimes, you can go from 82 back to 94,
yeah.
and it's just like, just because of a piece of, what I would consider phlegm being in your airway.
Sorry, guys.
But you can obviously hear it, and
Yeah, if I go long times without, it takes me a little bit to get it. Yeah, angry quad, angry quad.
I mean, yeah, it's not just that though. Like, you need spit cups and suction, and then we have the different kinds of nebulizer treatments to help you excrete, like the acetylcysteine to pull
Yeah,
moisture. What does that do? It's like irritation or something. It makes you cough it out.
and I have the Aflo vest, which I just got a new one.
Right.
And that thing, it works so well. And if you have a vest, when I first got all this equipment, like the Aflo vest, the pounders, the breathing stuff, I don't need that shit.
Right.
But you do need it.
Well, they don't call it respiratory therapy, right? Just like they call it physical therapy to continue your physical health, right? Your respiratory therapy after a spinal cord injury is just as important as your physical therapy.
Yeah.
Which is the devices Angry Quad got you, the flutter to help move or stuff, that register thing.
And we paid it forward. The old vest went out to a young man in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And, I hope that's helping you because I know I had it for a while. And I mean, I love what we can do for the community too. We do try to pay it forward in so many different ways. What's Angry Quad saying?
Bad Wisest 65 Bad Wisest cracks. Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't have much of a... We already went through the rough stuff. You're good.
Yeah, buddy, it's all done and over with. Yeah, I mean, and my custom armrest. I love
Everybody
these, baby.
loved them today.
Oh man, the hospital's like, everybody at the hospital, what are they?
Is that a new chair?
I'm like, no, my buddy made me custom armrest. Where would I would like to say?
I mean, we still need to give away that 8-bit duo
Oh
thing.
yes, I'm gonna be putting out a video. We have a adaptive controller that we are going to give away to somebody, whoever wins it, and I will make that video in the next day. Look it up and the link to where you have to sign up, and that's it.
Yeah.
And
I believe it's free to sign up.
yes, free to sign up there. We don't want money or anything. Right. You just drop your email, your name, and we'll do the picking live on air.
Yeah.
In a little basket.
Yeah. I'd like to get that done since we had already announced that at one point.
Yes, life
got it away from us.
Oh yes, it's just been insane lately, and now we have to deal with the house stuff on top of it.
That's okay. I mean, I get that, and I mean, I'm appreciative of that. We will, if they do decide to sell, that we'll have the opportunity to buy it. If not, then we get to stay here for a little longer, obviously, until we find a home. Because you never know what they really just, are going to want to do in the end. So we'll just hold out and
then, like I
Wait for
said,
what the universe wants us to do.
I went through this house with a wheelchair. They ain't appraising this for high dollars.
I mean, I don't think
I'm
it's
joking.
that.
I'm just kidding now.
But it is a little, I think it's neat that there's things we could do to make it better.
Yeah, I mean, you could always add on and
Yeah, make it bigger
open the
or
bathroom up.
right. But like Dr. Michaela said today, is it a suitable home for us? In the end, really. I mean, and as a couple, no, that was the end result.
I mean, we've been here for over 3.5 years.
Hmm.
I mean, it's become home.
Yes, it has. In that.
And we don't know exactly what will happen, but we'll keep you guys up to date on that.
Absolutely. You want to talk about your upcoming live since we got about 5 minutes left and what you got planned for the next few?
Oh yeah, Living Inactive's coming back. I gotta get him a date. And oh man, I want to say Cindy is her name. She was on Live the Role. I gotta get a date with her. And I have a couple other people that were trying to get in. And Angry Quad is also talking to some people. So I'm sure we'll have some good live streams in the weeks upcoming.
Yeah.
But I think that's all I got.
Yeah, me too.
I'm hungry. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Sorry about my voice. We love you guys. We love the support, the prayers, the comments, just everything, the community. Make sure you guys check out Live the Role every Tuesday and Thursday. 6:30 Eastern time is 3:30 their time, I want to say, but it's 6:30 our time anyway. Check them out. And yeah, guys, that's all I got today.
Yeah, that's all I got. I love you guys.
I love you guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because I have to operate.
Yes.